Hey, what up guys? Hope you're doing well. Basically gonna go through my entire putter collection of mine and my dad's putters. He's been collecting for a bit. Nothing out of the ordinary, or there's some things that are really nice, but nothing like super unique. So if you guys have any cool putters, you should join the Discord. The link will be below. Yeah, I haven't really publicly announced it. Only a couple people have joined, but hey, if you want to talk gear or whatever, talk golf, yeah, come on in and join the Discord community and let's get that thing rolling. So that being said, let's hop in. All right, first putter here is my gamer. Just want to get this out of the way. If you didn't know, I am gaming the Cobra Grandsport Armlock putter. I really like this thing. I have a vlog on it for my first round. I did pretty well. I switched out the grip for a Jumbo Max grip because I like Armlock with a flat grip. And I think they do not use this kind of grip because it's kind of subjective of where you place it on your arm. So they have a more rounded grip that comes stock. So that being said, that is my gamer. I really like this thing. Hopefully they don't ban Armlock. That could be a whole nother conversation. But yeah, let's get that out of the way and head out to the cool stuff of the collection. All right, probably the coolest, most expensive putter in all of this collection is my dad's putter. He has this guy. He has this. As you can see, it's a Scotty, but which one? This is the Scotty Cameron Newport 2 and then TEI 3. So this guy, I didn't really know how much it was worth, and I was looking at it on eBay. These things are selling for I think $600 or so. Pretty incredible. The finish is beautiful, as you can see. It's in really good condition. I was hitting it a few times. The insert felt pretty good, although the next putter I'm gonna show you in the collection, I feel like personally felt a little better off the face. But yeah, this is this Newport Studio putter, or Newport 2 putter, sorry. And yeah, this thing is amazing. And gosh, almost too pretty to game, but then it's like the debate if you have a nice car and you never drive it, what's the point of having it? So I did remember playing this for a few rounds, growing up. And then my dad was pretty stern on me saying I had to clean it up every single time or the finish could get ruined. So I was like, screw that. I'm gonna just get some cheaper putter where I don't have to maintain it like that because I was lazy as a kid. But man, now this is worth some actual money. So pretty cool putter. Yeah, just check that out. All right, next up is this guy. I don't know if you can recognize this right off by the head cover, Bettinardi. It's a honeycomb milled Bettinardi BB42 putter. This thing, I think, is just beautiful. It's a RBJ design, or RJB design. That's the designer's initials. And basically, yeah, this thing is sweet off the face. It felt pretty pure. I think it rolled a little better personally than the Scotty. And yeah, it just looks really good. Look at that milling. That is just awesome. So awesome putter. This one goes for a couple hundred on eBay as opposed to that Scotty Cameron. That Scotty Cameron, crazy how much for that thing goes. But this is the next most expensive thing. Yet it's my dad's, it's not mine. I have all the funny, quirky putters and he has all the nice, expensive putters. So that's this Bettinardi RJB. So that being said, if you, like I said, if you want to, chime in on what's in your collection and we can discuss in the comments or even on Discord, hit me up and we can talk putters. But yeah, man, it's crazy how many people have actually super rare putters. So it's fun to see what people got. All right, next up is this Scotty Cameron Newport 2 Studio Stainless. I think this is a great looking putter. I did game this for a bit. I love the milled face, but feels very similar to the other Scotty Cameron that I was discussing earlier. This one has the original grip on it as well. Have the head cover's in, questionable shape, but yeah, nothing feels quite like a Scotty. Kind of like how people say nothing quite feels like a Mizuno. I feel like the same goes for Scotty Cameron putters. This one goes for a couple hundred on eBay as well. So as you can see, we're getting down in value, and so it doesn't go up any higher from here. But this next upcoming putter is going to be quite a share. All right, coming up next is this guy. If you don't recognize this because it's not in the best of shape, this is the Ping 1A. They also have a 2A version, I believe, but this is one of the Ping original putters. I'm not a huge Ping history buff, but everyone knows this one because it makes the iconic ping sound when you hit a ball against it. So I don't know if we'll be able to pick it up that easily, but basically you can hear that, right? That's kind of where the ping namesake comes from. And yeah, these ones originally, they go for a couple hundred on eBay from what I believe. They're getting harder and harder to acquire because people are starting to collect them more. But yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It makes that cool ping noise. So yeah, my dad bought a lot of ping putters back in the day. Not a lot of them are worth that much money, but this one actually is. So I think I'll probably put all the ping putters together in one go. But that being said, that probably is the most interesting putters in the collection. And now we're going to the weird, quirky things. All right, so you know I'm a fan of Wilson, and obviously I'm gonna have to have some of their original 8802 putters. So I do have a lot of Wilson putters actually. And usually I just get them off a second swing because you just, look at the Wilson brand, you sort by putters, and then you see exactly which ones are available. And sometimes they always have an 8802, or in my case, an 8813. And so that's what this guy is, 8813. I want to go ahead and take this out on the course one day and play it. And I re-gripped it just because the grip was really, really bad. And then I cut it down a little bit for my height. So yeah, this is the 8813. And then I also have an 8802, which is the original, I guess, Wilson putter that a lot of people know the brand by. So here's the 8802. And I haven't re-gripped that. That has the original grip. I just want to hold on to this just to collect it for whatever reason. And then I also got this. This is the Collector's Remake 8802. Unfortunately, this is not the best of shape, but I saw it on second swing for like 60 bucks because they've all priced it accordingly. Even though like the remakes are worth a little bit more, the problem with this one, no head cover, pretty rough shape, but then also this grip is like ginormous. I don't know who had this before me, but it's incredibly big. It's called the Win Pro 1.60. So maybe that's the diameter of it, but this thing is like chonkers. I don't know who had that before me, but that was pretty crazy. So that being said, coming to the Wilson collection, also on second swing for like 15 bucks, it's probably not worth more than that, is the Augusta putter. This one has a laser engraving. Probably someone bought these for a tournament to give away as a prize or something, or like a tee prize or a cart prize. It has USA Network on it. I don't know what that is, but I just wanted to have this in the collection to try it out and see how hard putting was back in the day. Basically, it's a mini putter or a mini golf putter that you can still buy today on Amazon. I don't know if you would want to, maybe for nostalgic sake, but if you're interested, just go to Second Swing and then buy this online for like 15 bucks instead of buying full price. You'll get the same experience, and yeah, it's just having your collection. All right, last up is a putter that I think is really cool. This is from the Wilson Infinite line. This one is the Wilson Buckingham, and I think it's the coolest one of their series. This is kind of, everyone has a Spider clone from TaylorMade, and this is theirs, and it has a milled face. So they were normally 100 bucks, but I think because everything's gone up in price, I think they're like 110 bucks or maybe a little bit more. But yeah, Wilson, kind of like the Huntington Beach Cleveland series, also the Wilson Infinite series, I think offer good quality putters for not a lot of money. And they all have, all the Infinite series has a milled face. So that's all of the Wilson putters. Let's go on to the next things in my collection, or the next putters in my collection. All right, let's talk two balls. As you can see, I have two here. One was my actual gamer before moving over to the Armlock putting, Cobra Armlock putter. This is just an OG two ball putter, and I threw on a stability shaft. And I really like how it feels off the face. And I think the main thing about two balls that I like the most is it's easy to return a two ball back to its position, or back to the ball pretty squarely, because you just, align it with your eyes and you just get these two balls right behind the actual ball. So I think that's one of the main benefits of the two ball putter and why it's so popular. That being said, I did throw in some lines, with some pinstripe tape from AutoZone, like a car parts store. And basically the stability putter shaft, for me, I feel like didn't help all that much. I was trying to find or buy like anything that would help me with my stroke, and ultimately the Armlock change was more useful than actually buying a shaft that claimed to keep it more stable through impact. So that being said, this is my old gamer two ball, and speaking of two ball, I have this other putter. This is a two ball F7 Odyssey putter. As you can see, you know, it's so funny that Odyssey basically tried to take the 2-ball concept and smash it into every single form factor that they could think of. This was a Golf Galaxy pickup for 50 bucks. Probably it's about worth that much, if not less. So I'm not sure if I came out on top of that. The grip was okay, and I'm just a sucker for a putter to pick up just for fun. So that being said, let's go on to the next putters. Yeah, what's that?
I got this Palmer. It's like 802.
What is this?
My Palmer that I had.
Oh,
so it's like
wow.
8802, but it's the Palmer.
Okay, so, all right, so my dad just swung by. He whipped out another putter that I didn't even know he had. This is pretty sick. So I was talking about 8802s, and, you know, Arnie Palmer, he also used an 8802 style putter. And then I believe they came out with one specifically for him. So check this out. This is pretty cool. Arnold Palmer putter. You can see my reflection. That's how shiny it is. This thing is pretty sweet. The face is like almost in perfect condition. These are probably worth some decent amount of money. I haven't checked because my dad just swung by and gave it to me to share. But this is pretty sick. This is the original Arnold Palmer putter. So yeah, kind of going off of the Napa style putting form factor here. This is pretty neat. I'll have to take a look and see how much this is actually worth. All right, last putter of mine before we get to like the less interesting stuff in my dad's collection. This is the Tuttle. This is a Callaway putter with original grip. This thing is so strange. It looks like a, you know, Big Bertha driver that they just cut the face off and decided to throw, you know, like a, you know, a face on here to make a putter. And it's so weird and it sounds kind of strange. It's very clicky. So it's like, I don't know. This thing is just really weird. It has the original shaft, original grip. Got it at Golf Mart for like 10 bucks. And I think it's, you know, it's just such a strange one. I'm not gonna lie. So they say the fruit doesn't fall too far from the tree. Here is my dad's ping putter collection. They're all not worth all that much. I did some research and, you know, on eBay, and not worth too much. But look at this. Yes, they are all the wrong head covers, but any shape or form ping putter he has from back in the day. I'll just unwrap them really quick and then show them to you. But yeah, there is a lot to unpack here. Maybe you can tell me if something's worth money or not, but the research, you know, not very deep research, but the research I did shows that not worth too much money, but it's cool to have and roll. So let me just go through these really quick for you. All right, first up is this Answer to Ping. Not sure if it's worth any money or anything, but it's this guy here. Classic looking Answer to Ping. Next up is this Ping B60. I think that's what it's called. It has B60 on the face. And it says Karsten on it. So there's that. All right, this next one is a PAL 4 Ping. This one is Karsten Manufacturing Corp as well. And the pings keep coming. This one is an Answer 5 Ping. Old school looking there. Like I said, I don't know too much about the pings, like putters. There's just so many of them, and they created so many. And then there's like some that are rare that are made in like Redwood City or something, and some that are rare that are made in Scottsdale versus that have like a Phoenix stamp, Phoenix, Arizona stamp. There's just so many putters and nuances that I just have no idea. Here's a really cool one. It's unique. It's the PAL 6, but this one's really long. Has a really long face. You're not missing the face with this ever. You shouldn't. This is like crazy. It's like wider than my head. So there's the Ping PAL 6. All right, next up is this BQ Ping PAL 2. So has PAL 2 on it. This is Karsten Manufacturing Corp. You can see the BQ on there. Pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just keep on trucking through all of these. And I think, yeah, like when my dad bought them, he bought them for like 40 or something bucks, and they're probably still worth about that much from what little research I did. Here's a Scottsdale Answer Ping putter. I think if anything, this one was worth a little bit more for, I don't know what reason. This one was probably worth like 100, and everything else was like worth less than that. All right, next up is this very, very coppery looking Answer 2. Here's this, as you can see. Ping logo there, looks pretty good. All right, we got another Ping here. This one says cushion on it. So I don't know if there's any difference here, but this is another Ping. Goes straight into the butt like this. So that's very interesting to me, but we have this as well. All right, next up is this Ping Answer 4. So he's got like all the Answer putters. Like it's crazy. There's so many here. I should probably try to game some of these just for fun, but yeah, keeps on going. This next one is the Ping O Blade. Yeah, still not worth all that much, but pretty sick. Phoenix, Arizona. So maybe, I don't know if there's distinguished, values between where it was made or what's stamped on there. All right, and the last Ping putter we have is this Ping Zing 2. So that is the Ping collection. Like I said, the main one is the Ping putter that makes that pinging noise. Other than that, these will probably just be fun to game in some way. And that's the whole collection. So yeah, I just thought I'd share this. I know I'm, taking a break from editing, actual playing course videos, but thought this would be fun. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Keep chasing, and I'll see you in the next one.